All right, here we go. I need to make some adjustments to my sound. There we go. Now you can hear my melodious voice. And tonight we're going to continue on with playing as the Seattle Storm, playing as the WNBA, and continuing to work through my season, continuing to learn the team, learn who does well, learn who has what roles. I still have a lot to learn about the specific roles of certain players on the team, but I'll pick those up. So here we go. I do want to double check my sound because I am getting a weird almost feedback. So let me double check and make sure I'm not getting some janky echo or something going on here. Let me see. All right. Well, first of all, anything that if I'm checking multiple devices, that creates a problem. So let's see here. Bring that down. And that's fine. We'll leave that be as it is. But we'll keep that one a little bit low. And we're almost there. And bring that down. We'll turn a bit right there. And all right, now let's hear this. What's going on here? When I talk, am I hearing a weird echo? Okay, I'm not hearing a weird echo. Hold on. Maybe I am. Hold on. Okay, I think this is satisfactory. So if you do hear any kind of echo during tonight's game, let me know, and I'll take a quick break, and I'll see what I can do to fix it. But until then, I think I am ready to begin. Let's go ahead and get myself onto here. There we go. That's more better, and we'll continue our season. So we're in the 25-26 season, and last night we had some really, really good games. I had a great game against the Dream, the Valkyries, the Sun, and the Fever, although I opened up losing against the Liberty. And so tonight I'm opening up against the Liberty, and so we'll see if we can get it back, administer a little bit of a beatdown. They've got a strong team by the numbers, so and I think I remember I should know who did win the championship last year. While this is loading up, I need to look that up. The Las Vegas Aces. I've been stomping the Aces in this season, so that's a little surprising, but here we are. All right.
And tonight it'll be the Seattle Storm going up against the New York Liberty. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
All right. Bang McGore, it's all you. All you. It was all you. All right, what do we got?
Looking forward to two heavy hitters squaring off.
The talent level on display in this league is phenomenal.
All right.
And that's certainly the case here tonight.
Great players, great coaching. This is a stress test where they see just what they're made of. Great prep for the playoffs. Where these two
Nice.
It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So we'll see Neko Ogumike go to the line here. Brianna Stewart picks one up.
Oh, that's off. Okay. Apparently, Ogumike is good enough to overcome my lack of skill, but that's okay.
This franchise, an all WNBA selection multiple times. New York has made the playoffs every year Sabrina's been healthy, and she was a big reason the Liberty won their first title ever.
That's fine.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Pass to Williams.
Good.
And Williams gets it to go. Here's New York now. Outside Stewart. Here's Jones. Good. And Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
You can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate. Go inside and take charge of the paint.
Williams can't get it to go. Castellini Hamilton. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. A nice shot by Stewart.
At 6'4", with her abilities.
All right, slow down a little bit.
Stop Stewart down low.
Let's get my passing game going here.
Now here is Sykes. Here's Magbagor. Guarded by Jones. Brittany Sykes for three. That one doesn't drop.
Man, someone in the crowd was talking smack. You heard him saying, shoot that ball.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. Sinks.
Oh, all right.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Ogumake outside. Sykes outside. Ogumake right side.
Come on.
Pass to Williams. Will it go? Good on the shot.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ionescu outside.
There we go.
In the 2024 finals, Sabrina Ionescu hit one of the biggest shots in league history.
With the series 1-1, Sabrina nailed a deep three with just a second left, silencing the crowd of over 19,000 in Minnesota. That was a key win and a huge reason why the Liberty won it all for the first time.
And here's Ionescu. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud.
Oh,
Ogumake with the rebound.
take our time. All right.
Trailing here.
Okay, there's something about, I've noticed Diggins always, if somebody else has the ball and they're, they got the rebound, Diggins always holds back for, and like
The kick out to
signals for them to pass it to her. So, and again, this is part of what I'm doing here is, in addition to learning the WNBA, I'm learning things like basketball strategy that I don't know much about. I was a wrestler in high school, so we had a different view of basketball. But so I that's something I'm going to need to look at. Like, so what is Diggins' role on the team?
outside Williams.
All right, come on. Come on. Don't go charging in.
By Stewart. Here's Williams.
Good.
The Storm, another
There we
three.
go.
The rapid-fire threes coming from every...
Williams, Samuelson, I kind of know how to play them, at least in this game. Oh, nice. Magbagor, Ogumake, I know how to play them in this game. But some of the others, I'm not sure. And I suspect, it's more of a limitation on my part than theirs.
Fires from deep. It
There we go.
falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 80.
What I find is, if I slow down, I tend to do a little bit better. If I'm rushing to score, then I run into front. Like right there, Diggins was holding back. Like, pass me. Okay. All right. Granted, we were coming down to the end of the quarter. Probably should have noticed that. I was talking too much, and I'm getting too much of I'm getting a feedback through here. So that could be why. Let me make an adjustment there. There we go. Pull this up a bit.
Now the second
Pull
quarter.
that up a bit. How's that sound?
Before we move on, what do you
All right.
think
All right.
about what we've seen from the Storm?
I'm not sure why. All of a sudden,
Some people, some umbrellas.
I'm hearing like more of an echo back to myself. I'm not sure. That's weird.
When it rains, it pours, and they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Seattle leading. Left side, Samuelson. Over Harrison. From out on the wing, she knocks it down.
Well, it is never a bad idea to set up Katie Lou, let her fire.
Katie Lou Samuelson.
Here's Johannes. Connects from three-point range.
Such a sharpshooter. That's almost...
All right. Take our time. Let the team get down there. Let everybody get into position.
She's Covered by Cloud. Pass to Wheeler. Here's Williams. Here's Samuelson. Again, Seattle.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively.
All right.
More individual play at the other end.
When she gets it in her head that she's going to score, it's very hard for the defense to do anything about it.
Outside Wheeler. Williams. Back to Wheeler. Pass to Williams. Left side Malunga. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with
Good.
3. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8.
The style of play that I have here, I've come to just accept that it's like playing the Harlem Globetrotters.
Three-point range.
Just do crazy, weird passes all over the place and then make the shot and then move on.
Still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Williams. She's got 19.
Ah, that's no good.
Misamon
I say
pulls it in.
it might have gone in. I might have gotten lucky, but no.
We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter.
No. I can't have them getting my rebounds. There we
Gabby
go.
Williams.
All right, slow down. There we go. Slow down.
9 times out of 10, that's
Take it easy.
Pass to Wheeler. Malunga. And here's Williams. Again, the miss by Gabby Williams. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period.
Don't get a 3-second rule. Let's move out.
And here is Misamon, guarded by Wheeler.
Good.
Shot is off.
Personally,
All right.
I am shocked.
Can Samuelson please not go?
She makes you pay on those nearly.
There's Samuelson running down into the paint.
Williams. Pass to Wheeler.
You're my outside shooter.
Top
I
Williams.
want you to be on the outside.
Malunga, guarded by Sabali.
Oh, that's way off.
Samuelson.
Way off. That
working
was
on
horrible.
Harrison. Samuelson, shot is off. Now Johannes. She has 6. Launches it. New York, no good that
There
time
we go.
either.
on an open look like that. She's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Pass to Wheeler. Down low. Tipped
Yep.
away. It's stolen by Harrison. Here's Johannes. Tries to snap.
Oh, yeah, they got it. Very good. It's all right.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
Seattle calls timeout. Here's Seattle. They lead by 4. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Brown. Pass to Wheeler. Now Sykes. Jacks up a 3. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Jones. And she drops in the layup off glass.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Pass to Sykes. Wheeler, covered by Ionescu. Jonquel
Go.
with the block.
An intimidating.
Ah, that was awful. That was awful. There we go.
Defensive positioning and plays alert basketball.
Good on the three-point shot.
3-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that.
15 seconds. All right. We can work our way down here.
Pass.
We can do something with that.
Nice shot.
Pass
See, now there,
Wheeler
I had who I was oh, no, that's off. I had who I was going for,
goes on Ezzy Mag.
and Gumake came in and snagged the ball mid-pass. That's really weird. I don't know why it would do that, or they would do that, but all right. Does she make it? No, she doesn't.
Good. And so
Now, I need to find out, I need to look at the positioning of my teams and find out why I think the positioning that I had for Samuelson was off, and so I think if I were to rearrange them next time Samuelson is in and I have a timeout, I'd like to put her in there and start lighting them up with the 3-pointers.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
And I wonder how long
Yep.
she can continue to shoot the 3 ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both
Good.
know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Now here is Stewart. 3-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Offensive board.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Pass to Sykes. Williams.
Yeah, that was off. Doggone it.
That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Lainey Hamilton. She's guarded by Sykes. Now here's Cloud. Here's Ionescu. To the inside. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, she could have forced the tough one
Nice job.
inside, but how about the effort to make a terrific kick-out pass and find the open shooter instead?
Now here's Williams. She's got 19. Sykes. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Williams.
Good.
Yes, and it's Magbagor who gets the assist.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
There's Lainey Hamilton. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3. And
That. So it is a little bit frustrating because I had her.
They grab their own.
I had Magmagor. Doggone it.
Williams.
All right.
Lainey Hamilton.
Can't talk and play at the same time.
Outside Williams.
Going to be a problem for streaming, but that's all right.
Again, the miss by
No, I had Magmagor like made it right outside and had the ball, and it's like, oh, I'd love to be able to pass and get a fast break, but they're doing this cutaway, and it
As a rookie,
makes it a lot harder to do that.
MVP, WNBA champion,
All right.
one of the great stories in league history.
Now here is Sykes. She has 6. Again, the miss by Gabby Williams.
well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Ionescu.
There we go.
To go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of the hole because she is not helping their offense.
Magbagor. Guarded by Jones. Pass to Williams.
Good.
On her 15th shot attempt, she makes her 9th basket, shooting a very healthy 60% tonight. And here is Stewart. Now here is Ionescu. Lainey Hamilton on the wing. 6 to shoot. Let's
Yep.
go from 11. Again, the Liberty good for 2.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Seattle calls timeout.
How about Benijah Lainey Hamilton, the most improved player in 2020?
Well, with players opting out of that season, Lainey Hamilton just lit up the Bradenton Wubble. Then backed it up in 2021 with an all-star nod. Such a great player.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Brown. Samuelson.
Good.
Beeson uncovering. The three-pointer is on target.
One of the purest strokes in the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the
Come on.
third quarter play
What you
now.
gonna do? All right. You go for your 2 points?
Now here's Harrison. Looking for her first basket.
Come on.
It's snatched up. They shoot again.
Doggone it.
Pass to Ionescu. Now Harrison. Here's Ionescu. From outside the arc.
Yeah, she got it.
From three-point range.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
Seattle in the lead. Now Samuelson.
Good.
Beeson uncovering. And again, Seattle with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense,
Nope.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
That's pretty good.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Lexi Brown on the wing. Samuelson. Pass to Brown.
What are you doing, Samuelson? Okay, there we go.
Here's Samuelson.
Good.
And again, Seattle with the triple.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Here's Harrison. She's guarded by Samuelson. From outside.
There we go.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Storm up by 9. And time for a...
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And the final period of play just about to get started here.
Oh, all right. Oh, she snuck that one right on through.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders
time.
are nearly aggressive enough down.
No rush.
Killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Here's Williams.
That was awful.
And she can't extend the lead to double digits. The Liberty Trail.
Oh,
A nice shot by Cloud.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
take your time.
Look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight,
There's no rush.
it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Ogumake left side.
Back to Williams, and good.
It's
Boom.
good from long range.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Drills the three-pointer.
Showing that competitive fire. Natasha Cloud takes pride in coming back with a 3 of her own.
Ogumake right side. Pass to Williams. Sykes. Williams.
Good.
Uncovering. And Williams gets it to go.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point.
Oh, you called timeout.
New York calls timeout. Williams has been such a difference.
I'm going to bring Samuelson in. I got Williams and Samuelson in there
From
now.
outside, they got to play up on her and try to deny her the ball.
I can light them up from either end.
Now here's Cloud. She's guarded closely.
All right. Yep. You might make that. That's all right.
She's good on the 3-ball.
So I'm up by 5. We'll take our time. We've got Samuelson in there.
Pass to Williams. And here's Samuelson.
Good.
Some uncovering. Shots good by Samuelson.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3.
Oh.
Or you'll give up points in a hurry.
All right.
Ionescu, that's good.
And now she's getting rolling. 4 3-pointers in the game for her, and 3 have come this half.
Outside Williams. Pass to Samuelson.
Good. Boom.
Another 3.
What a response by Samuelson.
Now here's Ionescu. Not a lot of room. Cloud can't.
There we go. Take your time. There's no need to
They
rush.
got lucky.
We're okay. It's okay, dang it. We're going to be okay.
Leaving her open behind the arc, and I'm
I'm
not
going to get it to you. Just get down there.
Ogumake, defended by Stewart.
Good.
And Katie Lou Samuelson, another 3.
Huge night for Samuelson, her team, putting her in good positions. And Katie Lou cooking.
3-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. It's
There we go.
rebounded by
Take your time.
Even
No
without
need to
that
rush.
3-ball dropping for her. The defense should have done way more on that last.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, the defense,
Wow. Her green bar was huge on that one.
seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
What are you going to do? You going to try to get in there? Oh, stuffed.
Pass to Magvigor. Takes the 3.
Oh, no. That was no good.
Pulls it in.
Doggone it. I ruined it.
And it's New York's ball. They trail by 14. Shots good by Jones.
Talk about it.
I would have clipped that.
Ionescu pretty much always knows where her teammates are.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Well, it's hard to believe, but Natasha Cloud has been in the league for a decade. Really impressive.
Especially when you consider she was a second-round pick. Cloud is an elite defensive guard. Great at the point of attack, and she runs such a good offense as well.
You can get some on the inside, too. There you go.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah.
Okay. They recovered it. That was pretty awesome, though. I love when Magmagor gets up there and just stuffs them like that.
Pass to Magmagor.
Oh,
Williams.
spread out a bit. Spread out.
Back to Sykes. Now Samuelson.
Oh, no, that's way off. That's horrible.
Stewart grabs the miss. And there's a whistle. That goes on Magmagor. That'll be her second foul of the game. Now here is Ionescu. She's tightly guarded. She sinks the 11-footer.
This run really not doing them any good.
Take your time.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been really easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
Here's Samuelson. And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back from this one.
Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
They're still here.
Pass to Magmagor. Left side, Samuelson. Yep, that goes.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Covered by Ionescu. Left side, Samuelson. Over Stewart. Pass to Sykes. Here's Williams. Off target from three-point.
There we go.
And so it's Seattle winning this one. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
All right. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think I've broken the streak of losing the first game of the evening, and now I'm able to, let's see if I can keep this on going. Could be that, you know, I took a few nights away, and by doing that, I ended up causing myself to, you know, get a little rusty. But yeah, it's nice to see that streak broken, because it was like right here, loss, win, win, loss, win, win. Loss, win, loss. So each one of those losses was, I'm pretty sure, was the first game that I had played that evening. So with one exception, one of them, I tried to do a warm-up game, but it is the fever. And so I just kept feeding the ball to Caitlin Clark, and she can't miss the three-pointers. So who are we up against here? The Storm versus the Sun. Oh, the Connecticut Sun. If I remember right, I stomped the Sun last time, didn't I? Let's see. Yeah, 78-53, I think. Yeah. All right, let's see how it goes. But yeah, I foresee a beat down again. I got to be careful. I don't want to talk too much smack. But I'll talk a little bit of smack. It's all right. All right, there we go. This has been a crazy week. I had a big project I was working on this week, and a new contract that I'm getting settled in, getting acclimated. The team I'm working with is amazing. It's really amazing. It's really refreshing when you get to work with people who are they're hungry, they're pushing forward, but they're helpful and pleasant and easy to work with. So I'm excited to get some work done. But oh, here we go.
Going up against the
home court advantage, D-.
Alongside Tim Swartz.
There, beat me to it. All right.
Bring you the action from Connecticut.
They're going to try to do. Oh, okay. They got the first score of the game. That's all right.
Inside,
We're going to come on up. We'll take our time. Let my team get into position.
And doesn't let anything
All
keep
right.
her from
I see
scoring.
Sykes. Williams. Oh, it's good. Boom.
Off to a good start as she
Oh, she was just inside, though, so I didn't get the 3. That's all right. Oh, come on. Magmagor, get in there.
to the paint. Here's Nelson Adota.
Oh, stuff. Do it again. Oh,
And another shot. And the layup good by Charles.
Easily one of the most
right.
tenacious rebounders
Take our time.
in the league.
We don't need
Charles
to
is
rush.
Very familiar
Nope.
with second chance points.
Sykes. Williams, good.
Williams.
Boom.
Good on the triple.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And after 11 seasons and 5 All-Star selections, Alyssa Thomas was traded by the Sun.
Yeah, Thomas led Connecticut to 2 finals and was top 5.
There we
in
go.
MVP
Take your time.
voting
No
the
need to
last
rush.
3 years.
All
She's
right,
really known
Magmagor is
for
working our way
her
down.
and
Okay.
great team-first mindset. I think Thomas is leaving
Williams,
a big
Sykes.
void to fill.
Back to Diggins. Over to Williams, and
Let's
good.
go from deep.
Boom.
And again, Seattle with the triple.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Tina Charles for 3. It's rebounded by Seattle. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and
Good.
playing control.
Wasted no time on that one.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Rivers. They get the rebound. Can they get it? Nothing.
There
that
we go.
time. She's 0 for 2.
Take your time, Diggins. No rush. No rush. All right.
Here in the first with just under 2.5
Back
minutes
over.
played so far. Outside Williams.
Good.
And the Storm, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the
Magmagor
points
back here.
when you give them looks from deep.
Rivers. Izzy.
Oh, stuffed it. All right, here we go.
Out of here.
Here we go.
Ogumake left side. Lets it go from the wing.
Good.
Jump shot is good.
Clip it.
It's like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Got to make a mental note of where that one was.
Wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Here's Nelson Adota. Rivers.
Oh, no good. That's fine.
Williams. Nelson Adota with the bucket.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Ogumake, right side. Launches it.
Oh, that's no good.
And the rebound goes.
Yeah, I was out of position for that one. I rushed it.
He thought that triple was gonna fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
All in
Yep.
her late 30s, Tina Charles continues to be one of the best scorers in the league.
I mean, it's just incredible how she's aged. Charles led the league in scoring during her 11th season in the WNBA.
They worked it in nicely right there.
Seattle leading. Sykes outside. Pass to Williams.
Good.
The 3. And that
Williams, it comes up so smoothly, and I think they may have that kind of baked in for, you know, how good the player is when it comes to shooting three-pointers.
When you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column,
But it comes up so smoothly, it's easy to hit those three-pointers with Williams.
their respective offenses too.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is Magmagor way back there? This made no sense. That was all right. All right. It's okay.
and
Oh,
fouled
all right.
hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line. No good on that one. And a new group getting ready for the Storm.
Oh, Samuelson's in there. You think I've been hitting three-pointers so far? Just wait. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Alunga outside. Ogumake. There's a 4-second
Good.
difference from the shot clock in game clock. The three-pointer is on target.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are
Oh.
from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
First free throw is good.
Well, every single team in this league wants a Marina Mabry. She's got a tremendous three-point shot, and Marina, a great teammate as well.
And that one falls, so she hits both of them. And here is Wheeler. Pass to Samuelson. And the
Boom.
Storm, another three.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
And an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. Storm out in front. They lead by 14. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after.
Stuffed.
Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Here's the three. And the Storm, another three.
I'll be interested to see at the end of the season
Yeah, they're having
the numbers that Samuelson has, because every time she gets in there, it's like, I don't know if she can. Samuelson, on my team at least, plays similar to the way Caitlin Clark plays when you're able to play her is in the fever. It's like, it's almost like she can't miss a three-pointer.
Ogumake, right side.
Back to Samuelson.
Shoots
Boom.
three. The basket good off the assist from Neko Ogumake.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Pass to Allen. Puts up the three. It's
There we
rebounded
go.
by Seattle.
All right, we'll take our time, head on down here.
Ogumake outside. Samuelson.
Good.
Mabry covering. Shots good by Samuelson.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
And again, no good by Connecticut.
One of the steadiest guards in the league, guys. It's got to be Lindsay Allen.
Well, she consistently gives you 3 assists per game. She can start or come off the bench. She's
A fade away from the three-point line.
Nice impact.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
And the Sun call time here. And what a performance we're seeing from Samuelson.
She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They got to play up on her and try to deny her the ball.
And the Storm making a change here.
Who'd we change? We bring in my other team? Oh, to keep them fresh? No, that's fine.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Come on.
Outside, Herbert Harrigan. 6 to shoot. They need this. And
All right.
Hartley good for 3.
Not by any means a three-point gunner. Hartley makes just enough of these to keep you honest, and it makes you follow her and extend your defense out to the arc.
Shots good by Samuelson.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Pass to Herbert Harrigan. From
There we
outside, off the mark.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
And Williams gets it to go.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Hartley, good.
Such a nice release on Hartley's J. She gets rid of it in a hurry. Doesn't need a lot of separation.
Wheeler, she's guarded by Hartley. Pass to Sykes, back to Williams. From past the arc, Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor, 7 for 7.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. The last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
I like the aggression there. Yeah, hitting the offensive boards hard.
Here's Wheeler. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Shots good by Samuelson.
This is quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means, that's right, she's a perfect 100% from the field.
Back to Hartley for three. She's off on that one.
Well, offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump shot.
And maybe shying away from contact. Their free throw attempts are also down from the first quarter. You'd like to see that, you know, raise up a bit again.
You never want to fall in love with a jump shot, right?
Never, because it might not love you back.
Outside Mabry. Outside Herbert Harrigan. McGregor grabs the miss.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
Drills the three-pointer.
This might be the greatest game I've ever played.
Three-pointers, I don't know why. I mean, she continued to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Charles, no good.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Wheeler. It could go. So as we conclude the first half,
Did it make it?
so far fairly one-sided. It's the Storm.
Ah. I must have released it just a tiny bit too late. Boom. That was Williams lighting that up. I'm out shooting them 3-1 right now.
Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. And what a performance we're seeing from Samuelson.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next two quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
Williams can't get it to go. To the middle. Here's Charles. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
She always knows where her teammates are
Take your
going to
time.
be.
Take your time.
She'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Williams, she's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book and anyone's book. She's covered by Ogumake. Rivers, off target from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Puts her awareness on full display. Sykes knew exactly how much time she had for the catch and shoot.
Pass to Charles. Now Nelson Adota. Down low. Charles, shot's good.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Williams, she's guarded by Herbert Harrigan.
Ah.
And here's Connecticut. Launches the three. Neko.
Oh, way off.
Rebound.
All right, take your time. No rush. No rush.
With her first shot attempt. The rebound by Charles.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Pass to Sykes. Here's Williams. The tray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
And this is who Charles is, a scorer who takes pride in shouldering the offensive load. She's a leader.
And Williams gets it to go.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take.
Wait till Samuelson gets back in here.
Here's Herbert Harrigan. But they get it back.
Nope.
Rivers. She's guarded by Williams.
Yeah, she got that one.
Good.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
It's Gabby Williams on the wing.
No, that's no good.
No good from outside.
Slow down, pass it around. Oh,
Outside,
yep, yeah, she's going to make it in, get a few points. That's fine.
Looking comfortable operating
right,
in the interior.
slow down. There's no need to rush.
Enjoys getting chances to score.
Let's move the ball. We're going to play some Harlem Globetrotters ball here.
Williams.
Move it. Move it.
Ogumake left side.
Okay, yep. Williams. There you go. Back to Williams. Send it back.
Now here is Sykes.
Oh, no, that's off. That's all right.
Out to Ogumake. Sykes outside. And here's Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
That one's close. That's all right.
Up top.
But at the very least, we burned some clock away. When you're up like that, there's no reason not to.
After
Slow the game down.
first half from the field, the shots are finally starting to drop for them.
Back to Williams. Sykes. Pass to Williams. Now Magbagor. Now Sykes. Up top, Williams.
Good.
Shoots over Herbert Harrigan.
Not quite
Williams
good.
can't get it
That's
to
all right.
go.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Rivers. And the shot is good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Pass to Sykes. Here's Williams.
That's good.
Drills it from outside.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian.
Burn the clock down all you want. I'm winning when you burn the clock down. That's all right.
Now Charles.
Do what you got to do.
Ogumake. And
There you go. All right. I don't mind that at all.
all but over already. Storm out in front, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Well, you can count on her for a couple of pretty assists, just like this one, each and every night. This one's a beauty.
It sure is. I mean, look, she's a maestro.
Who
Great,
got the assist?
a gray head on her shoulders. Really everything you want in a point guard.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here.
I didn't play that well in the third quarter.
Pass to Allen.
Come on. Come on. You want to come in? Nope. Okay, you get your 2 points. I'm going to go get my 3 points. All right.
5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders
Good.
have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight. Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
To the inside.
A nice shot by Morrow.
8 of the last 10 points. That's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
Nothing's got to change. Keep on going for those shots in there. I'll let you. Come on in. Come on in.
Fires from deep.
Oh, because you're going to miss those, and I'm going to rebound those, and I'm going to get those points. Come on. Come on.
Now Malunga.
Brown.
Oh, you're good. Boom.
Nailed from three-point land.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
Pass to Allen.
Come on. Take your shot. There you go. 'Cause when you miss that, I get it. There we go. That's better. All right.
To the paint. Now Samuelson.
Good.
And it's Seattle scoring again.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Morrow.
You work your way in.
Now Charles.
There you go.
Good for another basket. She's
Yeah, they get a few. That's all right.
and needs 7 of them.
Such a confident player. Charles enjoys rising and firing as soon as she catches the pass.
Wheeler. She's covered by Allen.
Good.
Samuelson. And the Storm, another 3.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Pass to Horston.
Lexi Brown on the wing. Wheeler. She's covered by Allen. Shot's good by Samuel.
How Samuelson, she can step in from the line, nail a midi.
And Connecticut has possession. Now here's Allen.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna shoot from the outside? You gonna try to pass it in? You gonna burn the clock? What are you doing? All right.
And
Yeah, okay. She nailed it.
for Connecticut.
Nice shot.
You might not think of her as a true ace from
We'll take our time. I don't need to hurry. Come on, Wheeler. Take your time. Take your time. Back to Wheeler. Over to Samuelson. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
It's Katie Lou on the wing.
Good.
And the Storm, another three.
What a response by Samuelson.
And so here's Connecticut. Here's Hartley.
Oh, come on. Oh,
And she gets it to go. As
yeah, she got a three-point play off that
She's
one.
on her way
That's
to
all
the
right.
line for one more.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Seattle. Ogumake outside. Back to Brown. Pass to Wheeler. And here's Samuelson. Mabry covering. Katie Lou, that one's good.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a
Go
barrage.
ahead. Shoot it or burn the clock. I don't care.
And here is
Burn the clock all you want.
Three ball. Neko
All right.
with the rebound. Down low. Samuelson.
Good.
Recovering. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score? Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Pass to Samuelson. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Huge night for Samuelson, her team, putting her in good positions, and Katie Lou cooking.
Light him up. Yeah, this game's done.
And that one misses.
Especially when they miss the foul shots.
And she's good on the second.
Okay. Let's see if I can get down here and let's see if Samuelson can drop one more.
Samuelson outside.
Good.
And again, Seattle with the triple.
She's too good in this game. She's too good.
Fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has
There we
been
go.
deadly.
And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
And that'll wrap it up.
Yeah, let's see. Look at my shot chart on this one. Yeah, you can see. So if I'm seeing this right, on their end, the shots that they made were almost all on the inside. For me, it was just all on the outside. In fact, I think I had one shot from in the paint. Everything else was from the outside. Let's see. Do I get to go through my player? Yeah, Samuelson was lighting it up tonight. I bet Williams had a bunch too. Sykes, yeah, Williams, yep. Cool. I'm kind of excited to see when the time comes that I go to a Seattle Storm game. I'm kind of excited to see how the players actually play in comparison to the way they play in the game here. Is Samuelson hitting? Wait a minute, didn't I just play them? I just stomped. All right, I'll stomp them again. Samuelson is hitting those three-pointers like crazy. Williams is hitting them like crazy. And part of that is I know how to hit three-pointers in the game. But I wonder if that team dynamic is the same in play, in the actual game, or if for example, do certain players end up getting more better coverage if they're known to be, good on the outside? It's hard to hit, it's hard to anticipate that, because if you double team on somebody, then they can pass into somebody who's open and they get a shot. So it creates opportunities.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
Home court advantage.
Featuring the Connecticut Sun as they go up against the Seattle Storm. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm
Good.
and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
And for teams that haven't quite met expectations, this is the first time of the season when trade rumors intensify.
Well, when you underperform, the pressure starts to build, not only on the players, but on the front offices and their ability to improve their rosters.
And it's always a risk to make a trade and shake up the locker room. But if you have the opportunity to get better, you have to take it.
Now here's McBagor. Three-pointer. And again, Seattle with the triple.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Right side, Charles. And
That was weird.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Outside, Williams. And again, Seattle with the triple.
From three-point range, she has hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Rivers. Off target from outside.
Tons of changes for the Sun during this past offseason, but a familiar face returns in Tina Charles.
Yeah, she started her career in Connecticut, the first overall pick in the 2010 draft. She won an MVP with the Sun in 2012. Charles, though, last played for Connecticut in 2013.
What you gonna do? Come on.
Inside.
Bring that clock down. It's all right.
Nelson Ododa with the bucket.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Pass to McBagor. Outside, Williams. And the Storm, another three.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Seattle leading. And here is Sykes. Jacks up a three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
So it seems like you get a larger green bar if you're coming in off the pass.
The points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Makes it off the glass.
So the act of passing it around aggressively, at least at this level of play, the act of passing it around a lot
Left side, Williams.
gets you,
Pass to Sykes. It's Gabby Williams on the wing.
makes your shots easier.
And Seattle with the triple.
So it seems like mechanically, now, the reality is, I can't imagine anybody other than the Harlem Globetrotters ever like passing as much as I have been on this game. It's been a little absurd. But if in just from a mechanical perspective, it seems like if I can hit those. Oh, whoa. Missed that pass. Went too fast. That's all right.
Rivers
Oh.
evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4.
I don't know if it evens things up, but that's all right.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low. They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Five on the clock. Outside Charles. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Pass to McBagor. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters.
Yeah, the way the game seems to work, it seems like if you want to take a shot with somebody, it's almost always better pass it to somebody else pass it back, and in the pass back, oh, there you go. In the pass back, you can set up the shot. Like a lot of these times, I'm pressing the button to shoot before. Yeah, there we go. I'm pressing the button to shoot before the ball even gets them, but it's like they get it and they immediately go up, and I find I get a lot more of that green bar when that happens. I don't know if that's an explicit thing that they programmed or it's just a coincidence, but it seems like that's the phenomena that I'm seeing.
As we move in
Phenomenon that I'm seeing.
Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here.
And now, Samuelson is on the court.
But hey, when it rains, it pours, and they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
If Samuelson is on the outside, I'm going to be able to hit some serious three-pointers.
And that one.
There we go.
You know, if the shot's not there for you, sometimes you just got to recognize it. Don't shoot.
Not quite sure what her mindset was there, but that was not a good shot.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Nope.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, you know, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout. That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
Pass to Brown. Here's Wheeler.
Oh, no, that's no good.
Expanding
Nope.
her range.
Now here's Samuelson.
Here's Brown. Hits the three-point bomb.
You just can't let Brown get her feet set. Shoot comfortably.
Okay, so Wheeler was having a hard time.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
I need to look and see. I need to look at the position that they have the players in, because I may have to be the coach. Yeah, okay, I see. Let's fix this. I'd like. Let's put. Let's put a Gumake in there, and then let's move Samuelson out to here. There we go.
Seattle on D. Here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game.
Nope. Yeah, they got it.
On the bucket.
That's all right.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate.
Wait till you see this. Boom.
Pass to Samuelson. Over Mason.
Good.
And the Storm tack on two.
Samuelson's so ridiculous in this game. I may have to go look up like highlights from Samuelson or just Samuelson's stats just to see if my experience in the game is anything like the reality of it, because she's ridiculous in this game.
They have a 19-point lead. Now Samuelson.
She's covered by Edwards.
No, that's no good. That's no good. That's all right, though.
Hartley, left side. Knocked
Nope.
loose. Pass to Allen. Neko.
There we go.
pulls it in. And here are the Storm now.
Over to Samuelson.
Samuelson.
Good.
Covering. Shots good by Samuelson.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
Here's Allen. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here.
Changing it up. Who do we sub in? Oh, okay.
Just about 3 minutes gone by. It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Drains it from 17 feet out.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Come on. Gonna try to get in there? Yeah.
Pass to Edwards. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Oh,
I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings.
Doggone it.
They've given up 5 straight good
Stop intercepting my passes, doggone it. There we go. All right. When I select someone, I want to pass it to them, and all of a sudden, good. All of a sudden, somebody else comes in and grabs the pass mid-flight. It's no good. Come on.
Good for the...
Sure, take your 2-point shots. I'll come back with a 3-point shot.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know,
Good.
I think it's time to
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, be careful. Don't talk too much smack.
is not getting it done.
And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, to me, it's clear that the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Plenty of second chance points, not resting on their lead. They're staying active.
And it's hauled in by Magdagor.
And terrific defense at the rim got right in her path.
And you know they'll be worrying about her next time they take it inside, too. And really, that's what great defenders will do to you.
Williams. No good on the 3. With 2 seconds left. Doesn't go that time. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Storm delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break.
That's right.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
This one for...
I got lucky there. Got lucky there. That's all right.
Williams with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Sykes with the bucket.
No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Sykes. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Here's Morrow. She's guarded by Sykes. And here's Charles. Lays it up and banks it in.
Inside, Charles really takes charge, gets physical, and doesn't let anything keep her from scoring.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Williams. Now Sykes. For 3. And out of bounds, the Sun will take it.
It's all right.
Now Allen. Here's Morrow. Misses off the right iron.
That's a big part of what they want to do defensively, and that's limiting her easy chances inside.
Sykes.
Oh, that's awful.
By Herbert Harrigan.
And it's Malunga with the foul.
That's her first foul. And Connecticut has possession. Now here's Allen. Fires the 3.
Magdagor grabs the miss.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control. That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Now here's Herbert Harrigan. She's guarded by Sykes. A nice shot by Herbert Harrigan.
Such a springy player. Herbert Harrigan beating some good defense down low.
Williams can't get it to go.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Textbook. Nice pass. Nice catch.
Take our time. Let's slow it down a little bit.
Outside Williams. For 3. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Brittany Sykes outside. Drills it from outside. Here's Mabry. The 3 ball. And it's hauled in by McGregor. Sykes outside. Back to McGregor. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Herbert Harrigan. And Williams gets it to go.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Knocked away and stolen by Brittany Sykes. 3 on 3. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Malunga.
It's no good.
No good on the triple. Outside, Herbert Harrigan.
Oh.
Another shot. Misses at the rim.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss.
All right. There you go, Diggins. Take the ball.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Back to Williams.
Good.
Connects from 3-point range.
And they are just killing them with the 3-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point. And she answers right back with a 3 of her own.
Oh, my. They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
No, we don't. It's not even close to a duel.
Pretty much up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's been a one-sided affair. Storm out in front.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Oh, and Samuelson's in now.
Getting underway in the
All right, here we go.
That scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Pass to Samuelson. Shoots over Edwards. Samuelson's shot is off.
That's too good a look to pass up there.
Why Samuelson in close? She should be outside.
Rivers. She's guarded by Williams. She tries for 3. It's rebounded by Seattle. Samuelson with the ball. Pulls up on the wing. The shot comes out.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
And she gets it to go.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Real quick, can I call a timeout? Yeah, I want to call a timeout.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
All right. Let's move. I'm fine with. Let's move Sykes. Let's see. Bring in a Gumake, and then let's put. What the heck? Put Williams out, Gabby Williams out there. And sure. All right. That's really weird.
Here's Seattle. Pass to Mule. Outside Williams. They get the rebound.
No, that was way off. Oh, got it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Sun ball.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure I can't lose this one. If nothing else, just slow down the game.
Just over a minute played. Here's Peters. Yes, and it's Bria Hartley picking up the assist.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what?
If I did nothing but just got shot clock violations at this point, I'd win the game.
Williams, pass to Wheeler. Now Gumake. She's covered by Edwards. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown.
Yep.
And the Storm miss again. Hartley outside. The 3. Good.
Make it 3. That's all right.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Lets the 3 fly. And the basket by Brown.
Gutsy shot to come right back at her with a 3 of her own. Great attitude.
Yeah, we know she is never afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Timeout called the Sun. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
She's been gunning from deep. If you're guarding her, you got to get into her jersey. You can't sag off her at all, or you're just asking her to drop another 3 on you.
Here's Charles. Lets it go from deep. Sun keep it alive. And it's the Storm with the ball. Brown. She's guarded by
Take your time. There's no need to rush.
Pass to Wheeler. Brown. Back to Wheeler. Now Brown. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time.
Oh, what the heck?
It would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
Now here's Williams. Back to Wheeler. Lexi Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
It's off. Oh, got it. That's all right. Again, I was rushing too much. Come on.
Rivers. And too long on the shot. Now here's Brown. She's guarded closely. Williams guarded by Charles. Back to Wheeler. Outside Williams. Wheeler. Here's Brown. And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession. Lets it fly. She hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Here's Allen. Hartley outside.
What you gonna do? Come on. What you gonna do?
And the
right.
layup is good.
Getting fancy with it.
Oh, Samuelson's in. Here we go.
Some of her crazy
Light him up. Boom. Good.
Katie Lou, that one's good.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much
Here we go.
longer
Here we
they
go.
can put on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Here's Herbert Harrigan. Shoots the 3. McGregor grabs the miss.
Take your time. There's no rush.
Pass to Malunga. Brown. McGregor. She's guarded.
Oh, whoa. Why did she pass it back there?
Get it to go.
I was trying to pass to Samuelson. For some reason.
Now out.
There we go. It didn't matter.
Seattle takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
You can see the frustration. So that was good. So I'm doing pretty well through the season. I think I'm going to get through the season, get to a playoff, and I think I'll be ready. I'll know enough about the team that I'll be able to go see. Maybe I'll go see their season opener. What time of year do they start? So they start in May. All right. So let's take a look. The Mystics versus Storm. How have I done? Have I fought? Have I played against the Mystics yet? I don't think I have. All right. The Mystics, the Valkyries. Oh, and then the All-Star game. All right. I wonder, that's interesting. I wonder if I get to choose who I send to the All-Star game. But let's go against the Mystics. Let's give it a go. All right. I feel like I have a much stronger team. Just by the numbers, I got a stronger team. We'll see how this goes.
Hello and welcome.
And this is in Seattle. All right. Sug Sutton, Sonia Citron, Aerial Powers, Kiki Iriafen, and Shakira Austin.
Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. I'm Blake.
Aerial Powers. I feel like I've heard that name before. There we go.
It'll be the Storm off the tip.
Well, and after some early jitters, a few first-year players have really broken out.
Yeah, they're looking more comfortable. It takes time to adjust to the speed of the game.
Good.
To learn the scheme, especially at the defensive end, where it takes just one person missing their assignment to give up points.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Iriafen.
To the paint.
Austin. That's good, and it's Kiki Iriafen with the assist.
But you all see that painted area. It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
Brittany Sykes out.
Good.
And again, Seattle with the triple.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Now here's Iriafen. Pass to Sutton.
Lets it go from deep. Maglagor grabs the miss. Sykes outside.
Back to Maglagor.
Down low.
Oh, no. That was no good. No good. No good at all.
Here's Austin. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Making her living in the lane. Shakira Austin, good luck slowing her down.
Here's Williams.
Mm,
No good from outside.
yeah, I felt that one. My timing is off.
Half gone by.
Looking at the Mystics, they're coming off of their
There we go.
worst record in over a decade.
Yeah, so they shook up the roster a bit, went younger. They'll lean on their vets to help bring the youth along because this team has a lot of up-and-coming talent that's really exciting.
That one wide left.
Again, it's a little frustrating.
Outside power.
That's not who I wanted to pass it to. But
It's rebounded by Seattle.
it's a game. It's a control scheme. It's digital. It did exactly what I told it to do, even if it wasn't what I intended to tell it to do. Oh,
Tied up. So
the jump ball? Oh, you're getting all up in her face. Good Lord.
So it's Washington now.
All right.
Sutton.
Neko Gumake.
What a swat by Nneka Agumake.
Stuffed it.
Shot forming and gets there in time.
Good. Boom. All right.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Pass to Iriafen.
Powers.
Get a Gumike back here. Come on. What you gonna do? You gonna try to win?
Here's Sutton.
Trying her luck from deep.
Nope.
Rebounded by Sykes.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Good. Maybe. No
And
good.
it's off from three-point
I
range.
called that one a little bit too early, but that's all right.
To the inside.
Oh, look at you. All right.
Good, Austin.
They're playing an aggressive game. They are getting inside. They're putting a lot more pressure on than what a lot of the teams do. So
Defended by Citron. From outside the arc. And Sykes, good for three.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this, am I right?
Now here's Powers. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
I don't know what happened there, but all right.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. To the wing on the left.
Outside for Sykes.
Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's
No.
And it's
Doggone it.
with the rebound.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
There we go.
Seattle leading. Pass to Wheeler. Samuelson.
Good.
Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
now here's Sheldon.
With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
Pass to Wheeler. Sykes outside.
Now here's Malunga.
Guarded by Dolson. And here's Sykes. There's the triple. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Storm out in front. They... Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
And the Storm with possession. Sykes, right side.
Nope.
Good on the triple.
First round pick back in 2020.
Tried going a little too fast with that one. Need to slow it down a bit.
Game, Brian.
Well, I love how she uses her length to her advantage. She's 6'5" and doesn't jack up a bunch of threes. Her goal
Good.
is to own the paint and be physical down low.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Citron for three. That one's good, and it's J.C. Sheldon with the dime.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Pass to Brown. Williams drains the three-pointer.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Here's Sheldon.
Oh, stuff.
Some ferocious defense from McMagor. She has great instincts for finding blocks.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Hey, when we talk about the stretch five, Stephanie Dolson really fits the bill, guys.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she's 6'5", so defensively she is a stout rim protector. And then shooting it, she's a career 40% shooter from deep and has had multiple seasons shooting the ball over 46% from three-point land. Incredible.
And that one misses.
Take our time.
Brown, guarded by Dolson. Out to the right.
Oh, Brown's out there. Brown is pretty good at three-pointers as well.
Over Dolson.
Like so.
Again,
You just can't let Brown get her feet set. Shoot comfortably off the pass. She will bury those.
Brown, Samuelson, Williams, Sykes, even in the game, is hitting three-pointers pretty well. Is constantly able to get into position to hit those.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
And Williams gets it to go.
Wow, she is putting on a clinic from outside. She's got the 4 in the game, but 3 of them have come in this quarter. How about that?
Citron for 3. That one
All right.
falls coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Pass to Wheeler. Williams shoots over Powers. And it's Seattle scoring again.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. The Mystics making a switch here. And here's Sutton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Burn the clock down. That's it.
Pass to Iriafen. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Now here's McMagor. Over Dolson. Sutton with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
And there's the
No.
3-second call.
I got a 3-second call on me. I realized just after a second, I stopped in there, and after a second, I looked down, and I saw her feet were in the paint. It's like, oh no.
She has a willingness to outwork her opponents, and that's something any coach loves.
Here's Sutton. From the left block,
Right.
she sends it through.
That's what you like to see right there, a solid move to give herself some room, take it inside, good basket.
Pass to McMagor.
No! Again, McMagor, what are you doing?
The Mystics trailing.
I'm trying to pass it to Samuelson. McMagor runs in from the back and snags the ball mid-pass. What are you doing? Get out of there, McMagor. This is Samuelson's shot. Boom. There we go.
Three-pointer is on target.
Like
I like McMagor. McMagor's really good,
ball movement.
particularly in the paint.
Ball movement, indeed.
But-
That's an example of the difference
Oh.
in how these teams have operated offensively. Much
But-
more individual play.
When I'm setting up, I'm just about set up with the perfect shot. Somebody comes in and takes the ball. So what are you doing?
And the
All right.
first one falls for her.
Well, we look at the rosters, and you kind of just look around the league. You don't see a lot,
Took it down to a single-digit game. What's going on here?
but Sutton's earned her spot in this league.
That one misses.
They're
There
really
we go.
battling, guys, not sitting back, attacking when they have the chance.
And I like their approach. Playing
Good.
aggressively and forcing the officials to make a call.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Come on.
Pass to Sutton.
You can try to get me to do a 3-point violation? No, it's not going to happen. You're going to burn your clock down. What's going on?
Here's Angsler.
Do something. Make a decision.
They get the rebound.
There we go.
Doesn't drop.
Get that out of here.
Shoots the.
Oh, now that's off.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice assist from Neko Gumake.
okay. Or not. Or it's not off.
Every
Good Lord.
she shoots is gonna go in. I mean, she is in the zone.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Storm out in front, up by 15. Hold tight, we've got more basketball action headed your way. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Sykes with a strong contribution so far in this game.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Here's Williams. And the Storm, another three.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Powers.
Here's Iriefin.
And here's Sutton. From beyond
All right.
the arc.
If she makes it, she makes it. They tend to miss those.
Shoot it great from three.
So even if they make half of them, miss half of them, as long as I'm getting the rebounds, we're good.
Outside Williams. And here's Samuelson.
Covered by Iriefin.
Shots good by Samuelson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Inside. And the basket by Iriefin.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They're 3 for 3.
Seattle calls timeout.
And one thing teams liked about Kiki Iriefin going into the draft, her athleticism.
Yeah, Kiki was dunking in high school, explosive around the rim. She really improved her all-around game during her college years.
It's weird. It's like if I would like to move somebody into a different position, I can't. And I'm not sure why. Huh, that's weird. All right, I'll leave him be.
Both teams will make substitutions.
So I would like to move Samuelson to the outside.
Things are definitely clicking.
I would have liked to move Samuelson to the outside. There we go. Boom.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range for the last
That's right.
makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
And the shot goes in.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come out racing out of the gate to start the second half.
It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Ogumake right side. Williams. Powers covering. And again, Seattle with the triple.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave her room.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Pass to Sykes. Over to the left wing. Magnagor, guarded by Austin. Now Williams. Beyond the arc.
Citron grabs the miss.
And their first miss of the second half. They come out strong.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
Now Ogumake.
Covered by Iriefin.
Back to Sykes. Pass to Williams. It's good from long range.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Here, the Mystics decide to talk it over. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
She is on fire from beyond the arc. They're giving her way too much room, and she's making them pay.
Pass to Iriefin. Sheldon outside.
Fires the three. No good on that shot.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
And Williams gets it to go.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. Nobody was anywhere close to her. She can't believe she didn't bury it.
For 3.
Nah, it's off.
They get it back.
No, that one's way off. All right, that's fine.
Fourth miss.
Slow down. Slow down.
And she banks in the layup.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
And a basket by Brown.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
The first free throw is good. Both good at the line. And it's the Storm with the ball. Pass to Magbagor. Brown. Ogumake. Covered by Iriafin. And Williams gets it to go.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Here's Dolson. Launches it. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
Well, you could see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Here's
No, it's off.
rebounded by
No good.
pass to Iriafin.
Yeah, okay.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Let's see.
You know, she's done a
See if
ton
I can
to
knock
help
this out. Come on.
team.
Way down there.
If they're gonna come back, she needs to do even more.
Ah.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Storm out in front, up 19. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter.
Oh, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Pass to Sykes. Williams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Sutton. From deep. Ogumake with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Sykes. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. That's a scorching 86%.
Well, so far, this game has been all Sykes. She's seeking out her offense and taking smart shots.
Powers. That three off the mark. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Williams, defended by Citron. Brittany Sykes outside. And again, Seattle with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt.
Oh, no, no.
Definitely help narrow.
That's fine. Oh,
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. To the inside. And that one's good. Austin.
Again and again, they're pounding the defense and creating high percentage looks from close range.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Williams. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Now Sutton. Shakira Austin, high post.
no good.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
She didn't luck into that one. She knew just where to be when the shot went up.
Here's Williams. Off target from three-point range.
You
I
can
think,
tell she's
did I see Sykes on fire? I may have to switch to
She's just shaking her head after that.
kick more of the shots over to Sykes.
Citron shot is good.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to
Good.
contain her on the offensive glass.
Good on the three-point shot.
They are dialed in.
Who was that, Diggins?
Point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth.
I'll have to burn the clock down. Burn it down all you want.
Good, and it's Sonia Citron picking up the assist.
Well done to finish that one off.
It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Magdagor shoots over Austin.
Citron grabs the miss. Here's Sutton.
She's guarded by Sykes. The teardrop falls in.
A certified floor general, Sutton, setting him up.
Pass to Magdagor. Outside Williams. And the Storm, another three.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Over to the wing. Ogumake, guarded by Austin. To the paint.
Outside for Sykes.
From downtown. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Sykes is on fire tonight.
It wasn't already out of reach. It is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Pass to Citron. Iriafin.
Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
At just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Sykes outside. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range.
Puts her awareness on full display. Sykes knew exactly how much time she had for the catch and shoot.
Pass to Citron. Iriafin.
And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
Going a little bit stronger tonight. So let's take a look at the schedule. I think I got one more game, and then I got the All-Star game. I'm not sure how the rules of the All-Star game work in this, so this would be an interesting experience for me. I don't know if I have to decide who I'm sending to the All-Star game or what. But so I think what I'm seeing here is, yeah, we stomped them. We got the Valkyrie coming out. How did we do it last time? We beat the Valkyrie once. We beat the Valkyrie twice. We have not lost to the Valkyrie yet. So what do we have coming up here? Game day. We have Storm versus the Sky. The Wings versus the Storm. So I'll have a good warm-up game against the Valkyrie, and then I'll go into the WNBA All-Star game after that. So that's a good stopping point in terms of the game tonight. I'm going to take a short break, and then I'll be right back. I want to see if there's anything in the news about games, anything game-related going on. So I'll be back in just a bit. Give me about 5 minutes. I'm going to need a few more minutes here, so I am going to go ahead and just take a moment and reset my clock on that, and I will be right back. All right, all right. We are back. I have just a few things that I'm planning to go over today. Some things that were in the news, just gaming related topics. One that I wanted to call out was this one. Let me make a quick adjustment here. Boom. There we go. And it was Marvel Rivals 40K tournament host comments on the Kingsman drama. So this I saw a little bit of this in the news. There was a player, Kingsman, who was displeased by the selections being made by his teammates, and was kind of speaking up about it. Seemed a little harsh, but at the same time, when $40,000 is on the line, I can understand someone um, raising a concern, especially if you discover that the concern was kind of valid. So in this instance, it says Marvel Rivals tournament organizer Bassam ZB admitted that he was in the wrong for removing content creator Kingsman 265 from his show match tournament. The incident involving Kingsman 265 happened during the Deadpool Creator Cup and featured several Marvel Rivals players from across the globe. This story is by James Ratcliffe. The tournament took place on Sunday, January 18th, 2 days after Deadpool's arrival in Marvel Rivals. And they go on to explain there was a $40,000 prize pool, and Kingsman was a member of Team CC and asked his teams if they could switch. Now, asked his team if they could switch from Black Widow to another hero so they could have the best composition possible. Asked is that's a strong use of the word asked. I mean, it was kind of browbeating, but again, if you know the game and you know it well, and if you're right about that, I can see there being a personal investment. Also, I saw some of the back and forth that I heard some of the back and forth that happened there between them, and there was a little bit of condescension on both parts. But it was kind of crappy that Kingsman got kicked out of the tournament just because of that. It seemed like every concern that Kingsman raised was about the content. It didn't seem to be personal attacks. It had to do with strategic decisions for the game. And kicking somebody out over that, kind of weird. But it's good though that the organizer kind of owned up to it, and then they're able to move on. So let's see. Marvel Rivals drama involving Kingsman did not end with the tournament, as the fallout caused Awesome ZB to weigh in with his thoughts during a January 21st stream. And he said that he was wrong about removing Kingsman from the Deadpool Creator Classic, and this decision was made based off of bad information that he got from Team CC while the tournament was in progress. He said, in retrospect, he would not have removed Kingsman just because he was insistent on trying to help his team have the best chance at winning the tournament. Let's see. Although Bossum said that Kingsman was persistent about asking his team to use another hero rather than stay with Black Widow, that alone would not have been enough cause to remove him from Team CC in the Marvel Rivals tournament. So it was a hasty decision. It's good to see that somebody owning up to that kind of thing, though, because it is disappointing when there's I gotta fix all this. It is a little bit disappointing when you see somebody who's enthusiastic about what's going on suddenly getting removed purely over the enthusiasm. And again, it wasn't like there was any particularly egregious thing being said other than, hey, get off of Black Widow. Let's pick somebody else. Let's get in there and go for the win. So that's resolved. It's good it's resolved. I love seeing, I think it's really good when somebody owns up to a mistake. I think more people should own up to mistakes when they happen. What do we have here? Dread Mist pulled from Steam. The dev releases the source code to fight scam claims. Apparently, there were scam claims over this game. So the solo developed fantasy MMO. Oh, okay. Anytime I hear solo developed MMO, it has me wondering. It says the solo developed fantasy MMO Dread Mist launched on Steam just 2 weeks ago, but has been temporarily delisted from the platform, seemingly for copyright infringement claims directed at the game's audio files. Since the game's launch, the origin of its art and sound has been subject to debate on Reddit, where users have been investigating the developer they claim is a notorious MMO grifter. Following days of intense community sleuthing that linked the developer, Xjum, I guess, to the notorious Gummy 52, a figure infamous in World of Warcraft private server scenes for abandoning projects under murky circumstances. In response to the online criticism, the developer has responded in unprecedented fashion rather than issue a standard PR denial or vanishing into the ether. Xjum has publicly released the game's source code, effectively daring the community to find the malware they accuse them of planting. And according to announcements on the game's Discord server, developers are looking to replace the problematic sound and get the game relisted on Steam in a matter of days. Players who have already downloaded the game are still able to play on existing servers. It's a chaotic pivot in a story that's already defined by paranoia. So this story was by Ashley Turner. I'd say give it a read. It's really good. A call out is it's impressive if a solo developer developed an MMO. I haven't played it. I haven't seen it, but if that's happened, that's awesome. That's really impressive. Hopefully they'll be able to get it relisted. I think I saw some people playing this not long ago, and it is really cool if somebody's able to create something as big as an MMO with a small team. All right, High Guard says is picking a really weird day to tell people more about the game. So with High Guard's release date just days away, developer Wildlight Entertainment finally breaks the silence to announce a special showcase with an in-depth look at the gameplay, post-launch plans over the next year, and more. It's been a very strange journey for High Guard after its initial announcement got people excited when it was revealed that Wildlight Entertainment features former developers that worked on beloved titles like Titanfall and Apex Legends. Now, okay, when it says that they were excited about it, at the Game Awards, I don't know that I've heard many responses that were super positive about High Guard at the Game Awards. So, but it says the gameplay trailer that followed left more than a few people scratching their heads. And since the reveal at the Game Awards, Wildlight has seemingly adopted a strategy of complete radio silence. Okay. And details have been near impossible to come by. So apparently they have an update coming. That's fine. Good luck to them. We'll see how that goes. Now, something I want to take a look at. I just saw today that Double Fine has a new game coming. Apparently this game is called Kiln. I haven't played it. I haven't seen anything about it. But I do love Double Fine. Now, it is funny that I noticed that one of the articles characterize it as the name, they characterize it as the Psychonauts studio is releasing a new trailer. And I thought that was just funny because that's not the first game I think of. I love Psychonauts. Psychonauts is great. But when I think of Double Fine, I think of Broken Age. I think of Brutal Legend. I think of The Cave. And so it's kind of cool. They have a new one coming out. I'm excited to see it. So let's take a look and see. Let me make sure. I don't have any volume here. I need to make a slight tweak. I'm going to make a quick adjustment to the screen that I'm looking at here and fix this. Give it just half a moment. All right, there we go. So So I'm going to come back to this because I want to make sure that I don't miss it. So Double Fine Studios has a new game coming out, and the game is called Kiln. I haven't seen anything about it yet, but I love me some Double Fine. So let's see what this is.
Serenity. Creation. Now take that creation and destroy your enemies.
Okay. Okay. So now this look reminds me of like Psychonauts. It almost reminds me a little bit of what's the game with the voodoo doll? Voodoo Vince, just in the overall style. So I'm seeing you make pottery and then you go to battle and shatter the other pottery. That's weird. Wait a minute. Is this like a MOBA made with a pottery theme? Does anybody know anything about this? The soul of the artist. What is all okay, wait a second. So you make pottery in this, I guess. Meets the heart of the warrior. Okay. In 2026. All right, so it's coming out this year. Get fired up. Kiln. I'm not sure what I'm seeing here. It looks cool. I mean, it looks like it might be fun. But again, I'm not sure what I'm seeing here. So Kiln, sign up for the beta at doublefine.com. Get in there, do it. If I get into the beta, I will likely stream this game. I don't know how well I'll do at it. But I'll stream it. I'll see what it is and give people an opportunity to see what the game is. It looks kind of cool though. Wait a second. This is all... Did that get all janked up? Hold on a second. I just realized, well, that got, it went through to my shorts, but for some reason, I had my screen all messed up here. Oh, well, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. I won't go through and watch it again, but I will have something put up on my shorts about it. So, yeah, very good. Very good. And the last thing that I saw was something about Super Mario Galaxy movie on Nintendo Direct announced for this weekend. So, okay, so one of the things that I saw is that Nintendo Direct is happening this weekend, January 25th at 6 a.m. Pacific time to reveal new details about its upcoming animated movie sequel. Okay, so I will likely... be up watching it. I don't know if I'll be streaming at that time, but I may. But yeah, I may try to get in there early to get that Nintendo Direct just to view it, and I'll share what I see. But what is this? Is this a trailer? What do we have here? All right. Let's give it a second. The Direct opens with the first ever full trailer for the film, which you can watch just above. All right. So they got the trailer here. All right. Let's put this on full screen so that we can all see it together here. And what am I missing? So this is a trailer for the new Super Mario Brothers movie.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm going to be taking my
Oh.
father now.
Hi, I'm Luigi.
Did I see this before? Was this at the Game Awards? I don't remember. I'll have to look. This looks familiar to me. Okay. The Super Mario Galaxy movie. All right, hold on. Okay. Yeah, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. That's not at the top of my list. But that's fine. That's fine. But if Nintendo Direct is going on this weekend, I definitely want to see that, and I will. I'm happy to stream that if anybody wants to get up early in the morning on Sunday morning. Unless you're not in the U.S., then it's midday for you. Yeah, I'll be in there. I will be live watching that tomorrow night. I plan on playing through as the WNBA, playing through my next game, and then going into the All-Star game, and I'll probably play all the way through until I whip up on the Chicago Sky, and then I think that'll be the end of tomorrow night's play. I'll also check to see if there's any additional news. If there are any news stories that you know that you'd want me to talk about, anything you'd want me to cover, go ahead and throw it into the chat, and I will monitor the chat and check it out before I come back. And beyond that, I'll see you tomorrow. So have a great night. Take it easy. Nope. Wrong one. We want to do that one instead. There we go.